How do you do, YouTubes? We begin the Promise, and don't ask me how they got that name because, sure, I've been going through a campaign with reasonable names such as The Crucible, A Life of Revenge, Into China, The Horde Rides West, so all acceptable names, and now we come to The Promise. I mean, I don't know the name because I don't have the cutscenes, and that could be explained by because I'm doing this on the Conquerors expansion right now, but that is not a good decision on my part because I really haven't used the petards, but I have used the Hussars, so guess not. Anyways, let's begin the Promise. We'll just forget the name and go on. So we have to capture 3 flags. Interesting objective. I like it. Nice and creative. But it's more than that, and you'll see why later on. Don't spend all your stone at the market. Oh, I don't need that freaking advice. Who do you think you are? Who do you think you are? So right away, important things to do. I am not going to go for the conventional flag rush at the beginning like you usually do. Just because I don't need to. I'll do it in due time. Once I get over the Germans and the Poles, I will do so. Alright, go down here. This is a valuable stone pile that you're going to have. You're going to use your base north and south. You're not really going to be messing around going over here doing what I mean, you actually will. I take that back. That is my fault. I don't know where I've been going with that. So you want to create some quick villagers right here at the beginning. Get them going. You want to get the stone mine going as quickly as possible as well. You want to conserve these Mangadaya because you're going to get hit by the poles early on. You don't want to get hit without being ready for that. And once you do get some stone going, you can build a castle down here. I'm going to begin by building my trusty old wall. You're going to want to have this be doubled later on, but at the beginning, just get it up. It will prevent some mangonels and some knights as well. Alright, you can build yourself you want to build a lumber camp over here to begin with. You want to scout out, where did I use my other Mangadayas? Oh, we got some good old poles flying through. You can use one Mangadaya and they're black. Look at that black Bessie horse right there. Every time I'm just in awe. And I'm not a horse guy either. I hope none of you are, because that is homosexual. So don't worry about getting these roosters just right away, because mining is not as vital as getting some wood, getting some early food going as well. Anytime you have the opportunity to get those villagers up, it's all about being quick here at the beginning. Even though King Wenceslas looks awful mighty, and once you see what I mean, he has unbelievable amount of units. I love King Wenceslas. I cannot wait for that to hear his name in an Age of Empires game. I mean, playing his song on the clarinet in 4th grade and then realizing he's in Age of Empires, possibly the biggest achievement of my life, maybe, is up for debate. Anyways, send these guys over here and make sure you're going for this stockpile of lumber, and that is vital. Get a mill going up here. You want to get some houses up as well. So this should probably fit the bill if I get one more stone. There we go. Looks like I may have not needed it, but alright, whatever. So you just get that, go up here, scout it out. You're going to want to defend this area as well, down here. That is another point in which your enemies can access you. And you can be tricky in this mission and try to complete it quickly, but you're still, no matter what, you're going to have to defend King Wenceslas' onslaught because he doesn't have a conventional base with any unit producing. He actually has a barracks, but he has no resources. He just has a total group of units. So you're going to have to be, you're just going to have to have a behemoth everywhere. I mean, enough said. Behemoths all the way. So I'm going to double this wall up now. Looks like I'll be alright with that. Alright, you're good. Got some, yeah, get get villagers you got opportunity. By the way, I have been oh, do I have some mangonel sightings going on here? No, I don't. Looks like I have a mangonel sighting in my base that is mine, thankfully. And as you realize up here, there are a bevy of lumber. You got a relic, a nice good relic over there, and some gold. Never can have too much gold, and I'm not monetarily avaricious either. That's just a good old standby. Never gonna have too much gold in this game. But I've been rocking the custom campaign design right now. Possibly should work for Ensemble Studios. Maybe, maybe not actually. But you can call me up anytime you want, Ensemble. I'm here. I'm on YouTube. Check me out. The only English Age of Empires 2 walkthrough on YouTube. So, I mean, if you look it up, you want to walk through, come over. Keyball's here. Not meaning to rub it in, but that's just truth. And hopefully I'm the only Rise of Rome Age of Empires 1 walkthrough as well. Apparently nobody wants to do that. Apparently nobody has the testosterone to confront this. Just, I don't even know. There's no words to describe it. Perfect. Perfect. That's what the word is. Bird is the word. Bird, bird. I'm not gonna go. I'm not singing for you guys. Why would I be singing for you guys? So you gotta build some houses now. As you notice, you only have 20 population at the beginning. Who is the game designer for this one? I mean, seriously, you putting me in that kind of hole? I mean, got deers run over my buildings. Deers running over my buildings. Alright, so you see right there, you have a Knight Brigade. They'll probably get killed by their own units. So what you can do, Mangadai, they're dumb enough so they don't even go through this gap. They just go right over there. Hey, let's attack this wall just because of the heck of it. That's why you got killed by the Nazis. Alright, and don't worry, I'm Polish too, so I'm not just ripping on Polish people. I love Polish people. They had to go through so much. And see how that Mangonel is just not a retard. Not using that word. Just an imbecile? Are you just imbecilic Mangonels? Possibly are. So, Mangonel, if you can get over here any quicker. Actually, no, I mean any slower. That's what I mean. Oh, eye for an eye, I guess that's the word. These Mangonels, Mangadaya, too many M's. Too many M's going on, people. Too many M's. Alright, just go and attack the wall with Mr. Knights over there. I want you to kill your own units so I can eventually kill you. You like that trick? I do. I sure as heck do. And I need to get going here with some stone going on. You're going to build me a university, even though I don't want to learn. But apparently Genghis Khan wants to learn. What a loser. What a loser. I can't believe we're featuring him in this game. You should feature me. Yeah, that's right. I said it, Ensemble. Once again, I should work for you. No, you should work for me. Oh, frick. Mangonel is actually doing a number on me. So I'm going to have to run out here. And where the heck is my freaking Lord Orcatai? Oh, is that right? I'm too close to attack? That's pathetic. That is pathetic. Now you're in my base. You're on my turf. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to call a Tom Bell so you get shot by arrows. And how are you hurting me? I don't know. You're not even close to me. Mangadais are so freaking fast, and I'm sweating like crazy in this. This is a recording area right now. Possibly gonna die of dehydration in this part. Wow, I never knew the horses made that that kind of noise. They usually don't. That is peculiar. And how are you sneaking in my base, loser? Do I have to build something over here? I think I do, and I have to wipe my face off right now. Oh goodness. Let's check how much time I have left. I got 7 minutes. I will be skipping ahead probably from this part to the next part because you don't need to see this garbage. You don't need to see garbage. So what that means is I probably have a beast base by the time you come next time, and I will be either getting some flags or attacking the Poles or the Germans, one or the other. I mean, I just like to wipe people off the face of the earth in this mission. Right about now, I'm just sick of the world, basically. In the Mongolian campaign, I just want to blow some people's brains out. Oh, who's Lord Orgat? Who is he? I don't know who he is. I'm not Lord Orgatai. I didn't get that name. Whatever. Let's get some fortified walls. Don't have enough stone, obviously. Alright, so that is a bunch of garbage. I could complete this mission in about 10 minutes if I didn't have to defend some people. I just get some flags. I mean, who can't get some flags? Maybe you can't. That's kind of pathetic. If you can't get flags, you can't play flag football. And if you can't play flag football, you're fat. Fat! I said it. You're fat. Alright, not enough food. Of course I don't have enough food. Don't have enough of anything in this world. Not even gold. Not even gold. You can never have enough of it. How can you not have enough of it when you can never have enough of it? Ugh. Anyway, I've been rocking the custom campaigns right now. I am just making a sick battle all out in Greenland, and it's gonna be a 6-mission custom campaign about Greenland and the Vikings. So you can check it out once I get it complete. Who knows? It'll probably be in like 2 months I complete it. But yeah, that's the word. That's the word about that currently. I'll build another double wall right here just because I feel like it until I get the fortified walls to boost my confidence and ego. That must be fed constantly. And just keep getting your good old research technologies. You won't get hit that hard from any enemies in this game until the very end against King Wenceslas. And by that time, you should be the only person on the map. And you should have so much as far as defenses and behemoths that you don't know what to do with yourself or what to do with anybody except kill them. So we're going to get another double wall here just because of the heck of it. You'll traditionally get hit by the poles down here. Just by some two-hand swordsmen, some mangonels, some knights. Nothing too serious. And these castles will do a number on some poles over here. And you will hit the Germans from over here. And the Germans will attack you with crossbowmen, pikemen, tectonic knights, battering rams. Nothing you can't handle either. It's kind of... No, actually not similar to the Russians. No one's similar to the Russians except losers. Alright, fortified wall is complete. Boost of my confidence. Going through the roof right now. Next thing you want to do, get me a blacksmith so I can increase the range. Castle, #1 priority in this mission. They will do everything for you. And even when you're going to go over here, you want to get some stone over here with the monastery. My favorite quote over there. We have been stuck on this mountain for 15 years. The mountain, you can see the end of it from where you're standing, sir. I don't know if I'm sorry to inform you, but you have possibly been the biggest disappointment in my life. You're probably the biggest loser I've ever met in my life, Mr. Monk. And I'm sorry to say it, but you and your Huskarls will probably eat you pretty soon if I weren't here to save you. Because everyone wants to eat the monk. He's probably the fattest, too. Lazy monk. Alright, good. Let's be a farmer. Let's do something useful with your life. Not like those monks and Huskarls up there chilling on the mountain for 15 years waiting for King Wenceslas to come breathing down their neck. I mean, he doesn't even have the clarinet to play music like I did. No one can play music like me in the clarinet. Just kidding. So, other than capturing those flags, which are very easy to do, you have to withstand the Bohemian army. And why Bohemia has a sick army beats my mind. Blows my mind. Beats it. That would hurt. Brains puke flying out of my ears. And once you get enough, you want to increase the range of these castles, and obviously you're going to get hoardings. And I wish I had architecture like the Vikings in my custom campaign, but sadly enough I don't. And I cannot wait to show you guys that custom campaign. Whoa, will you be blown away? No, your socks will actually be blown off. I don't know how, if you have gunpowder in your socks, something like that, but most likely your socks would be in flames by the time they were blown off. Oh man, I'm sweating beads here. Alright, almost ready to get another castle going. There's no more stone outside your base other than that stone pile, so make sure you be pretty frugal and pretty efficient with your gold expenditures, mister. Don't be blowing your load just like the Tan Gut style. Not a good idea. Not a good idea. Alright, so looking good. I'll be skipping ahead after this part. Obviously, moving out west, you want to get this stone pile over by that monastery. You're probably familiar with that. Once you can get that, you can build a castle right there and move in and take down the Germans. Once the Germans are done, you can screw around and get as many resources as you want, and the Poles are easily starved later on. You can have a good time with the Poles. And obviously, King Wenceslas, you ain't going to be so jolly after Genghis Khan comes marching through. Enough said. Bodcanero research complete. Idle villagers? Of course not. So, getting some more food right here. I need some more villagers before I make any more progress, and make sure they're not running outside your base because you don't want to get guys unnecessarily slaughtered by too powerful of an enemy at the beginning. But they start out at a pretty lowly state as well, so don't be too intimidated by the Poles or Germans if you want to make a quick rush at them. But you can take your time in this mission. You have plenty of resources to defend yourself. You have a good time, and the promise, the easiest 5th mission in the game to break that for you. So, I'll see you guys later. Thanks for watching part, what is it, 16? And the promise should be done after, not next video, but probably about 5. So I'll see you later.